Hi, Professor Miller. It's Macy Matthews here. Just wanted to take a minute to say thank you for all of the hard work and dedication that you have put into the Baylor Law transactional programs. The first closer competition was going on whenever I was still a student at Baylor, and it is truly incredible to see what it's grown into. And we know that that is in large part due to you and your efforts in building this program and putting your heart and soul into it. So we thank you so much and just appreciate all that you have done for Baylor, and with the mentorship programs, you're truly setting these students up for success.
Hey, Professor Miller, Sam Reed here. I just wanted to take the time to say thank you for all that you've done over the years. I've always enjoyed coming to the closer, the business law boot camp, and all the work you put into teaching me and your other students at Baylor. You truly have a wealth of knowledge and are a premier and leading expert in the realm of LLCs in Texas, in my opinion, and many others. And just appreciate your willingness to always impart and teach that knowledge to others. Thank you for all you've done, and congratulations on a decade of the closer.
Hi, Professor Miller. Congratulations on 10 years of the closer. What an accomplishment.
Hi, Professor Miller. You are such a legend. You're the most brilliant person we know, and we're so grateful to have had you as our professor. We've learned so much from you, and you completely changed the trajectory of both of our careers for the better. We're so grateful for you. We love you.
Bye.
Professor Miller, let me just say there is nothing quite like walking into your business organization's final, not being fully prepared, and looking up to see your very scholarly, seemingly quite serious professor walk in to deliver the final exam wearing a Grim Reaper mask. I tell you, I probably didn't make the best grade on that exam, but it didn't matter because the comedic relief that you offered that morning probably lasted me for the rest of the year. So in addition to just being an incredibly talented and brilliant professor, you are quite funny as well, which not everybody knows. One last thing I'll touch on is just how you truly make everybody that you interact with feel special. It doesn't matter if you come from a small firm, you're at the bottom or the top of the class, you truly make everybody feel welcome, like they belong, and their contributions are important to the space that they're serving in. It has been an honor for me to serve on in any capacity to assist you with the Baylor Law transactional program or anything that you're involved in. I wish you the very best luck as you transition to less hours. I hope you get to vacation or travel or rest, whatever it is that you want to do. Good luck, and it has been an honor.
Hi, Professor Miller, Tanner Brennan here. I wanted to thank you for all that you've done, not only for Baylor Law, but more specifically the closer. I've had the honor of judging the competition over the past few years. It really is a huge deal, and I see all the work that you put into it. I want to thank you personally for all that you did for me, not only at my time at Baylor, but after starting my career. I was well prepared learning from you. Going into Baylor Law, I heard from multiple people that I needed to meet Elizabeth Miller, and I did, and I'm definitely better for it. Thank you for all that you've done.
Hi, Beth. I wanted to congratulate you on year 10 of the closer. I can't wait to get back to Waco and see all the hard work that you've put into this year's competition. I also just wanted to say thank you, because I know that I would not be the lawyer I am today without you. You've been such an incredible mentor and teacher, and your hard work and dedication to teaching the next generation of lawyers has not gone unnoticed. So once again, thank you, congratulations on year 10, and I can't wait to see you in a few days.
Congratulations on 10 years of the closer. Thank you for your tireless dedication to transactional law and for creating something so unique and amazing. I look forward to it every year, and I'm honored to have been a small part of its history. I am and always will be in awe of you. I appreciate all you have done for me, your students, Baylor, the closer, and the practice of law. We are all better off because of you and all you do. Congrats again, and thank you.
Professor Miller, thank you for your tireless leadership of the closer competition. Your commitment, time, energy, and enthusiasm has inspired not just the competitors, but all of us involved with the event over the last 10 years. With competitors coming in from around the country, you have truly helped influence, develop, and improve the practice of law throughout the country. And on top of all that, you have given some stellar performances in your case study videos. I know you have not won an Oscar yet, but that may change in 2026. Sigum.
Professor Miller, as you move into the next stage of your professional life, I hope you will continue to star in the annual Closer case study video. Every one of those has been Oscar worthy. More importantly, Beth, I want to thank you for the way that you've pioneered and led efforts to make Baylor Law School a place that considers deal lawyers to be real lawyers. Generations of Baylor lawyers and the state of Texas are deeply in your debt. Thank you.
Beth, I'm going to take this opportunity on behalf of myself and Gray Reed to congratulate you on the 10-year anniversary of the Closer. These evolved over time from your initial vision of a transactional competition to being the prominent one in the nation. Simply stated, it couldn't have happened without your endless efforts to make it so. This accolade is not just talk, but is recognized by the quality of law schools and competitors who travel from all over the nation to participate. Also, the graduates and friends of Baylor Law School who come back to judge and otherwise contribute is another sign of the importance of the Closer. I've had the pleasure to judge the competition, assist in the development of a problem, and even been a representative of the business and filmed in that capacity that was a topic a few years ago. Your commitment to detail in all of these facets and the other moving parts is just simply amazing. However, we do hope that with you having been involved with all of this, that hopefully you'll get past the bad luck we've witnessed over time. Such things as leaving town on an emergency, dealing with car problems, bad weather, flight delays, and just about any other matter that could come up that would cause you to have to bring in that young transactional attorney. We hope that these pass and finally you will get a chance to participate in a closing dinner for one of these transactions, to of course be held at T-Bones. Beth, thank you for everything, all of your efforts, your commitment, and just your expertise and graciousness in allowing Baylor to be able to hold this competition. Thank you.
Beth, thank you. It's hard to capture briefly what you have meant to me and to so many of us involved with the Closer for 10 years now. And it's hard to believe I've been there since the beginning. So a few words of thanks. First, thank you for being my teacher. You didn't just teach me business law. You taught judgment, discipline, and how to think. You set a high bar, you expected us to meet it, and you believed in what we were capable of becoming. Thank you for being my mentor. Long after the classroom, your guidance has continued through honesty, your encouragement, and your willingness to invest deeply in students past and present. And importantly, I want you to know that you have also modeled endurance for me. Your career reflects tireless work and perseverance, and some challenges, you know what I'm talking about, that would have slowed or stopped others. Instead, you met them with grace, strength, and resolve, and watching you lead through those moments showed all of us what true professionalism is, excellence, even when it is incredibly difficult. And I am thankful and grateful for the opportunity to come back and be a part of the Baylor Business Law Boot Camp and to contribute to nationally recognized programming like the Closer. It is really an honor. What you have created is extraordinary, not just because of its national recognition, but because of its substance, rigor, and real-world impact. Your impact through the Closer will be felt for decades in programs and institutions, but most importantly in people just like me, and I am profoundly grateful to have been your student, your mentee, and your colleague. Congratulations, Beth.
Beth, congratulations on celebrating 10 years of the Closer competition. 3 quick things for you here. First, it's just so easy to express tremendous gratitude for the way you have led, developed, innovated, and grown this really unique transactional competition. So high impact for so many. Congratulations. Second, I know you and I share a love of students, so thank you for the impact you have made on so many students for so many years. Third, thank you for the impact you've had on my life. I thought back a couple decades ago, and I remember, I know you didn't have time to do this. You were literally writing the book, as you always seem to do, but you took time out to share tips and tricks about teaching. You took time out to allow me to observe classes, and your actions made such an impact on me. I'm grateful for you. I'm thankful for our friendship. I look forward to seeing you soon, my friend.
Beth, when I was asked to provide a brief message honoring your 10 years of directing the closer competition, I thought, well, this is just about the easiest request I've been asked to do in a long time. The hard part's going to be keeping it brief. As you know, I've had the privilege of judging at each competition since inception. From the very first competition, it was obvious that the structure and format of the closer was unique and that every aspect was being executed at the highest professional level. Putting on an event like the closer does not happen overnight. It does not happen in a vacuum, nor does it happen without a team. But every team needs a leader, and Beth, you've provided that leadership. It's with deep gratitude that I say thank you for all that you've done in making the closer competition the finest competition of its kind in America. God bless you.